this is Katrina with KatzKasting, and I have got some really exciting things coming up in January. So I decided to do a quick little video for you guys to kind of talk about some of these exciting things that will be coming up. First of all, we have got Kevin Sorbo, Hercules, God's Not Dead. I cast him in my last movie, The Reliant in Ohio. He has agreed to do a webinar with us, and this is so exciting. Do you know how busy this guy is? And so we are creating this webinar. It is for all stages of actors. If you're not already making a six-figure income with acting, then you need to be at this webinar, because he has been in the business for many years. I want him to talk about how he got started and how he has advanced, and now how he is a recognizable actor, which is what the goal of your doing this business should be. And so I'm really excited to have him here. He will be promoting this through his social media. So I wanted to give you guys here in the KatzKasting database first chance to get involved, to be a part of this. So I will be sending out an email within the next day or so with this information for this webinar. So I urge you to sign up right away, because it is limited, and he will be making this available to his, millions of followers. And I don't want you guys to miss out, because it's going to be, like I said, really awesome, and I'm looking forward to it. I've got some other great guests coming up. I've got Dawn Landrum with Landrum Arts in Louisiana, the #1 talent agency in Louisiana. She books people on American Horror Story, The Walking Dead. I mean, I've known Dawn and her husband George for many years. Wonderful, wonderful people. They are very strict on their selection process for people that they represent. One of the reasons why I go to them so often, and I have booked many of their talent on different projects, because I know that their criteria is high, and they really go after people that have this it factor. So if you don't have an agent, I would love for you to sit in this webinar with Dawn Landrum. She's going to be talking about all sorts of things that I don't even know yet. So we haven't come up with a whole plan yet, but it's going to be amazing, and she's a wonderful, wonderful lady, and I look forward to having you all meet her. She is located in Louisiana, so if you need an agent in the South, awesome. She's an amazing person. And so then I have a friend of mine who is in Georgia, Atlanta. She runs an acting school there called The Actor Scene, and she has trained many actors, and she's also a talent manager, and so she is open to seeing new talent. She teaches acting classes, and so I'm really excited to be able to do a webinar with her to kind of get you an idea of what is going on in the Atlanta market. How can you work there? If you don't live in Atlanta, can you work in Atlanta? So she will be covering these types of things and more, and plus you'll be able to answer questions, and it's possible that she would be able to accept maybe some submissions from you guys, so we'll have to talk to her about that. But that's just a few of the ones that I have lined up. I've got several other people that I am working on getting together. I am trying to get together an online acting class that will not be taught by me, but will be taught by someone that I know and I trust, who would be able to help you, because there's so many of you that I have talked to over the last couple of months that live in Michigan or Nebraska or teeny tiny ville in South Dakota, or all these places that it's not convenient for you to go to an acting class on a regular basis. So what better way to do it than to do it online, because you need this ongoing training. It's so important. I cannot stress enough how important it is to have an ongoing training and to be learning all these different tips. And this thing may work for someone and it may not work for you, but you know, you won't know until you try. And you need to try different things. And if something's not working, you need to try something different. So that's why I really want to have KatzKasting to be a plethora of actors that are good, that are dependable, reliable, they're prepared, they're bookable, basically. And so that when I have a project, I can be confident in bringing you in for an audition and booking you for the role, because I know that you are prepared. And that's why I stress so much to be involved. Be involved in these different things that I put together. I'm not doing this for myself. Okay, well, maybe I am, because you look good, I look good. So I guess, yeah, it is kind of doing it for myself, but I'm doing it for you, because you obviously want to do this business, or you would not still be here with the part of KatzKasting. So let's take that next step. 2017 is coming up here. I've got some amazing things coming up. I've got some amazing projects that unfortunately I cannot discuss at this time, but they're going to be really awesome, and I am looking forward to the travels and the adventures that come in 2017. And I am excited to see those of you that I've worked with before, those I have not worked with before. I love seeing you on set. I love seeing you perform. It's just, it's exciting. It's very fulfilling for me. And so I'm trying to get you prepared, get you ready. If you have not updated your profile, please, please, please do that now, because once these projects get going, I will be very busy and I will not have time to send you an email and say, hey, you're missing your headshot, or your headshot is not good. So get prepared, okay? And that's all I'm going to say for now. Thank you guys for being a part of KatzKasting, and it's always very exciting whenever I book people on jobs, especially speaking roles. On the Reliant, several came, from my database, and and I'm talking outside of agents, because I do go to agents for all projects, but there are many people that may not have an agent in the area where I'm working, or they may not even have an agent, and that have booked through KatzKasting. So that's always very exciting for me, and it should be exciting for you too. I will be doing private consultations. We're going to be yeah, I'm changing some prices. We're doing some pricing. People keep telling me, I need to up my prices, so I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to give you an opportunity to lock in the 2016 prices, though, before I do raise the prices. And so anyway, thank you guys, and I look forward to seeing you. Keep it up. Keep honing your craft, because that movie, you just never know. You never know which one you're going to book and which one's going to be it. And so I'm excited to see you guys flourish and make movies. So thank you guys, and we'll talk to you later.